In physics, there is a butterfly effect, which demonstrates that how a small action can create an unpredictable big outcome. By this fact, a warm and pleasant good morning to respected teachers or honorable guests who guide me to be here, and my dear friends. I am glad to introduce myself that I am Pratigya Giri, student of class 9th B of this supercalifragilisticexpialidocious PKS public school. I am here to provide you knowledge about my topic, which is how small actions can create a big impact. So let's start. We often wait for a lightning bolt to start a fire. We wait for a grand manifesto, $1 million donation, or a cinematic role of heroism to say that yes, we made a difference. But actually, the universe doesn't work in leaps. It works in whispers. Let me ask you a question. That what do you understand by impact? No worries. Let me tell you. Impact is not a tidal wave. It is a persistent ripple caused by a single pebble dropped into the water. Let me explain you this by a short poem composed by Julia Carney and holds a very deep meaning. A little drop of water, a little grain of sand. A little drop of water, a little grain of sand makes a mighty ocean and the pleasant land. It means that if a little drop of water became consistent to its work, it makes the whole ocean. And if a little grain of sand consistent to its work, it makes the whole land. Do you understand by this? Do you understand by this? Okay. Let me relate my topic to history. Actually, history's greatest shift begin with a soft microscopic choice. A lady, Rosa Parks, a revolutionary, didn't march in 1955. She just refused to give up her seat. One woman, one quiet no, ignited the whole revolution. Mother Teresa, a well-known lady, famously said that if you can't feed 100 of peoples, no worries, just feed one of them. Some people think that I cannot do anything. I'm just a one person. To them, I offer the word of Edward Everett Hale that I am only one. But still, I am one. I cannot do everything, but still, I can do something. And for that, I'm not going to refuse to do that something which can I do. Now, I want to relate this topic to my own country, India, in which many certain things, many small things are being ignored. And if we pay attention to them, we can create a very big impact. Actually, I believe in the power of single voice. Let me consider this. I observed a recent parliamentary session in which, rather than a very broad, noisy debate, there was a specific, well-researched point: the need to criminalize the marital rape. Marital rape. Actually, in marriage, some people think that we can do everything, but according to me, marriage should not take away a person's basic right to give consent. Secondly, I want to discuss about delivery boys. Have you ever saw a delivery boy or girl speeding through the traffic? Actually, one day I saw a delivery boy speeding through the traffic, risking his life for so-called 10 minutes promise. That made me realize that convenience shouldn't come at the cost of human life. At that day, I challenged the 10 minutes culture. I advocate that social safety of workers is over instant gratification by pushing to ban this. According to me, according to what I wanted, that change the focus from fast delivery to safe delivery. Actually, there was a time when India was called a country, golden bird country, who respects women, who respects everyone's choices. But today, within the same country, many certain things are being ignored, which I have discussed above. And if we try to improve them, then there is no need to call India just a golden bird. We can call a country who respects everyone's choices but in the right way. We can call it a country who empowers women. Actually, in our culture, we respect women. Means we can treat them as an incarnation of our goddess Lakshmi, incarnation of goddess Durga, incarnation of goddess Saraswati. But in reality, if we have to respect them, then treat them as you treat your mother and sister. Let me conclude this topic. If you don't need to change the whole world at once. You just need to change the whole world for one person at one moment. Last but not the least, plant the seed, offer the smile, speak the truth. Because small actions can create a big impact if you do this with a great love, not with great stress. I'm not speaking this just for winning. I'm here to provide you knowledge of what is happening in our own country, and we are the ones who are ignoring this. Thank you for giving your precious time.